In 1998, India carried out a series of 5 nuclear bomb tests at the Pokhran test range in Rajasthan. The tests were completed under highly confidential circumstances and were a huge achievement in India's atomic program. In the early 1970s, India's then Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi, started a nuclear program to make atomic weapons. This is where the story of Operation Shakti begins. Even India's closest allies were unaware of the program's progress because it was largely kept under wraps. India had successfully developed nuclear weapons by the late 1990s, but it had not yet carried out a nuclear test. In order to establish India as a nuclear power, the Indian government believed that such a test was necessary for national security. The Pokhran test range was selected by the Indian government for the tests in May 1998. To get ready for the tests, a group of scientists and engineers led by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who later became the President of India, worked tirelessly. The first of the 5 nuclear weapons was detonated underground on May 11, 1998. The tests were a reverberating achievement, and India had formally turned into an atomic power. India was subjected to economic sanctions and diplomatic isolation as a result of the tests' international condemnation. Numerous nations, including the US, called for India to sign the Exhaustive Atomic Test Boycott Arrangement, CTBT, which restricts atomic weapons testing. The Indian government maintained that the tests were required for its national security and that India had the right to defend itself in the face of increasing threats from its neighbors, despite the international outcry. Operation Shakti's complicated and contentious narrative highlights the difficulties and dangers of nuclear weapon development and testing. India's foreign policy and relationship with the international community are still shaped by the test's legacy.